And you have a really special duet with Dove in this movie
Yeah.
too. How much fun was that to record into film?
Oh my gosh, when we were sent the tracks from the film, I played that song when I was driving in the car with my sister, and we were both in tears. It's such a beautiful song about two sisters, which is what Mal and Evie are, and it's our favorite number, and it's just so beautiful and so emotional, and it's beautiful.
And I mean, I feel like Descendants is a franchise that really can continue for so long. They can introduce so many characters.
Yes.
Do you hope that in the future Descendants 3 happens along the way?
Absolutely, we keep joking whenever we're all together. We're like, so we just shoot the third one already? Not when we're all here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we would love that.
Yeah, I want it to be the new Fast and Furious. I think you guys can do it.
Just like Descendants 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
just all the time.
I'm in for it.
Fans are finally going to see Descendants 2. How excited are you to be here and for fans to see it?
I honestly, I can't believe that we're here. 2 years ago, I walked one of my first carpets, my first premiere, my first movie. So to be here 2 years later is so surreal, and I'm so grateful.
How has life changed for you personally since the first movie? Because you've just blown up ever since.
Thank you. You know, my life has changed completely. I went from a girl who was working very hard to make her dreams come true to someone who's lucky enough to be able to live her dream every day. So I've been able, I've shot I think 5 movies since Descendants 1 and released music, and I can't wait to release new music soon. So it's been really exciting.
And in Descendants 2, I mean, Evie has really stepped up her fashion game. She has even more musical numbers.
Yes.
The choreography's bigger. The action sequences are bigger. How epic was it to film this movie last summer?
It's really epic that when we walked onto set in rehearsals, it was just crazy. There was a full life-size cruise ship, and next to it a full life-size pirate ship. And then the choreography, the the fencing, the sword fighting, it was really, really just a whole other level. And apart from that, the writing and the script and the story just dive so much deeper.
And there's so many important themes in this film too. I think the one I love too is female empowerment, friendship, finding yourself, staying true to yourself. What do you hope the fans take away from the sequel?
That's exactly what it is. I think behind the musical numbers, behind the fantasy and the magic of Descendants, there really is such a beautiful story with so many empowering messages. Evie's story is a message of girl power. She goes from the girl who is the daughter of literally the most vain human on the planet, who taught her daughter to believe that she was defined by her mirror, to believing that she's a girl and she can do and be anything she wants, and she does. She becomes a fashion designer. And in this movie, she teaches us more about self-love and loving others. But even China's the main villain, and she's a girl. It's so empowering, but there's just so many beautiful messages.
And what's it like when you get to see fans? Because it must be such a special connection that they have with Evie, especially the young girls especially.
I can't even put it into words what it is. It's probably my favorite part of my job, and I have a lot of favorite parts of my job, but being able to travel the world and meet girls from all over the world and tell me what Evie means to them is just priceless. That's what we do, and this is what it's for.